We are live. I don't know if Steve's gonna show up. He's here, but will he actually come to the dev short today? Will he remember? He had such a good streak going. His first dev short of the year he arrived at, but hi, Rue, how are you? Hello, Drippy. And we are live. We're gonna give it a minute. I can see, I have a direct line of sight to Steve's office. So if you're ever wondering about the topology of the Digital Extremes office, I can see where I need to see. Is Steve there? Is he coming to the dev short? We don't know. It's possible. Steve can never hide from Rev. I think he can, actually. So that's the problem. I think he's hiding. So having said that, welcome. I'm not going to start the timer just yet. Actually, you know what? Let's start the timer now, and then we can measure how late he is. All right. If you don't know, dev shorts are 15 minutes and 15 minutes only. I even have his microphone ready. But where is he? Where is he? Hello from Italy. Hello. 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 Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Where is Steve? He's somewhere in the office. Late. Not making the dev short. All right, Reb, I have a video of Mesa Moonwalk. It happened 3 times in Duviri. I have great news for you. On the agenda, are you ready? Mesa Moonwalking bug. Allow me. Fixed loss of function for Mesa if she had Mesa's Waltz equipped and cast Peacemaker while her secondary weapon was active and then it used transference. So it's triggered by an interaction with Mesa's Waltz, so maybe chat can confirm, are you using Mesa's Waltz when you have this bug? Because that's one for sure fix we have. What have I done to Steve? Ask me not what I've done to him, but what he has done to us. He abandoned us. Reb, can you tap your mic real quick? Why? It's not using the mics. What the hell? Oh, I can, that's weird. It's flashing. Okay, I'll get really close. Really up close. Hello. All right. Okay, I can't do much about that right now. It's beeping. Let me see, actually. This is embarrassing. Maybe there's action. No. The sound is fine. Is Steve missing it? Whatever, we're just gonna make it work. I have an idea. I don't really feel like doing it though. Like we're busy. The mic has its own bugs, it's true. Okay, we're busy. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Rue. All right. So what do we have on the agenda today? We have hotfixes. We're aiming for a hotfix tomorrow. Aiming for tomorrow. Maybe around 3 p.m. Eastern time. We have, I think we have fixes for the Mesa Moonwalking bug. So like I mentioned, if you have the Moonwalking issue, it's likely, almost definitely because you have Mesa's Waltz equipped. I think that's going to be fixed tomorrow. Hopefully. The broken ETA rewards. This is very technical. We fixed unclaimed challenges causing personal modifiers to be reset when playing Temporal Archimedia, causing players to miss rewards. Notably, it resulted in players seeing no rewards upon completing the 3rd mission. Confusing. Chaos. Possibly fixed. We have a whole bunch of Kim fixes. So Rhodes profile notes. We have issues with the anathema. We have issues with the secret hidden ending to the arc. And we're hoping to get that fixed up for everyone that has problems with the super secret ending there. So I won't say much more than that. That's not to spoil. Let's see. We can actually use photos here. So we have, actually one of the agenda items is who's your favorite of the Devil's Triad? Is it Leon? Rose? Marie? Oh, I can't figure out my angles. There we go. Do you have a favorite? You also don't have to have a favorite. It's okay if you don't. Don't worry about it. You can have a non-favorite. Let's see. Marie, Leon. Romance Marie, but Rose is fire. I have a confession about today's dev short that I'm really disappointed about. When Megan and I were at the Game Awards, we went to a store and I actually bought a shirt for Steve and he's wearing it today because I told him he had to wear it to the dev short and now he's not showing up. Do you have any idea how effed up that is? I literally was like, you have to wear this shirt for a dev short. I bought it for you. It looks hilarious. Like, you need to wear it. And then he doesn't show up. That's effed up, man. What a world. Boo. Okay, so let's see where else we are on the agenda here. We have the fix. Other fixes. We have facial animations are missing for the Gemini Devil's Triad. So many of you astute face people observed that they don't have idols. Like, you know, Eleanor will do her little like nose wiggle and stuff. Those are coming for the Devil's Triad for the Gemini skin. So if you thought their faces looked a little blank, I think actually Grant noticed that and fixed it over the break. So there you have it. Yes. And let's see, we have much more. So there's some community ongoings. We announced the Devstream. So on next Friday, that's in next Friday, we have our Devstream 192. It's a big one. We have lots to talk about. Vauban Heirloom 2025 recap, QOL, and there's going to be a sneak peek at our next major update. So don't miss it. It's going to set the flow for Warframe for the year. Let you guys figure out what's going on here now that we're done. I can't believe Steve has stood. Yeah, hold on. Dave, can you fetch Steve?
Yeah.
I'm Devshorting right now, and he's 5 minutes late. Yeah, thanks. Dave's gonna get him. Why is Steve never playing in Warframe Online? He's a busy guy. He's the CEO of a company. You know, he's got stuff to do. All right, so our Android closed beta ended. We'll have more news about the Android launch on our Devstream next week. So if you participated in the closed beta, thank you. Very exciting. And we got lots of good feedback, lots of bugs, and lots of fixes coming, including peripheral use and such. Dagath alerts. So we have the Dagath alerts going live over the next weekend, starting this weekend, actually January 14th, but I think it's tomorrow. I don't know. You can get yourself a Dagath. They're built parts, so starting with the blueprint, then the chassis, then the neuroptics, then the systems over the weekend. That way, your Dagath can be ready for her incredible Lunar New Year skin, which we'll show you in full detail next Devstream. It's incredible. Year of the Horse, so please don't forget it. All right. Wait, did we not announce the Dagath? Sam, your agenda is screwing me over. Geez, I wonder what we would be having Dagath alerts for. We showed the skin concept. We showed it. And everyone was like, horse. Sam. Yes, we did show it. Yes, we did. All right, we also have some Prime Resurgence rotations going away. Some end this week on the 15th, but we have a new resurgence coming. Harrow Prime and Necros Prime. Ivara Prime and Oberon Prime, Valkyr Prime and Saren Prime, and Garuda Prime and Korra Prime. They're all coming up next. If you need those primes, you can get them as of January 15th. Sam is... DE stonks up, Dave up, Sam down. Yeah, maybe. Oh, guys. Steve has an agenda item called Soulframe. It's 2:07 p.m. and he's still not here. Dave can't find him. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. That's okay. We can just shoot the shit with chat. All right. We also have our Everyday Fashion Frame showcase winners revealed on this week's prime time. So that means Thursday night our time, we will be doing a contest winner reveal, which is quite exciting. So maybe you won, maybe I won. I don't know. All right, let's see. Memes is on the agenda. Guys, he's coming. Yeah, so like I mentioned, Steve doesn't like any of us anymore. Steve decided to stop showing up for Devshorts. He decided that he didn't want to be here anymore.
I ran from the other side.
It's actually not working right now, the microphone.
Why not?
Because it did. Oh, maybe it is working.
Oh. How's it been going? What did I miss? It's flashing.
I know. It's not hooked up properly.
Oh.
This was my error, so.
Oh.
But they can hear us through the phone.
That's probably why. Anyway, I died. That's why I'm late.
I told them about the shirt and how I bought it for you in LA at 8 and how I wanted you to wear it. But
anyway, what did I miss? All sorts of good stuff.
Where were you? Where were you?
The meetings.
You don't do meetings.
I know, but when I do, I make myself late for other things.
You died. That's where he was.
I died.
There you go.
Exactly.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. The audacity to be late and say, what did I miss?
I know. I know.
Yeah.
And look at my notification.
Yeah, all alone.
Mm-hmm.
Even out of chair. Give a break to poor Steve.
That is so disrespectful. I'm sorry to all of you at home. I am here now, having died.
Did Dave come find you?
No, I was sprinting here when Dave showed up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, we tried. Steve was doing. Okay. Actually, agenda item Soulframe. What's up?
Working on lots of stuff.
You have a Devstream next week for Warframe?
We have a Warframe Devstream next week that I won't be late for. And then we have a Soulframe one the very next week.
Yep.
And that's when we're going to launch our next update, I think.
Whoa.
They're around there.
That's a promise. But if you're not on time for a dev short, will you be on time for your update?
I know. Soulframe updates tend not to be on time as much, but we got better in
That's
the
fun.
last part of the year.
It's exciting. You guys are like
We smashed so much in Soulframe that we're going to be talking about it on the Devstream with lots of, we're sorry, but we're changing the player physics model, we're changing the combat camera,
like
we're changing...
you're either making Sarah's job really difficult or really easy by telling people this.
Changing how ancestors rank up, we're changing how... Anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on. Changing how virtue points work, and how they even get assigned. You don't even assign them anymore. There's all sorts of crazy stuff.
What would you say your virtue is?
I would say punctuality might be one.
Chad, get a load of this guy. Are drops enabled for this? No, drops start on the on the prime time.
Prime time and...
We only have 5 minutes. Not even. We have 4 now. Oh, shit.
Steve rework when exactly. Yep.
True.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Oh my god, everyone stop.
We got a lot of stuff. What's going on?
Everyone's messaging me, and you can see it. I usually have this on airplane mode.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Oh, I see you're getting notifications there.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Right on.
All right. Can we get a dev look into that Uriel weapon? What do you mean? What would you like us to look at for the Vincubus? Be specific. Bugs? Issues with equipping? What is it?
Old piece replay as well as an...
Oh yes, that is a priority. I don't know if it'll be... Because we still have people on paid time off for vacation, but we're working on it. It's coming. It's a priority.
Some Linux questions as well. I know that the team was talking about Proton versions for Steam Deck this week.
Oh.
We don't have any Linux stuff going on right now for Warframe, so there's no promises that way. We got a lot of platforms that we're supporting. We have Android coming soon. We just ended the beta. Thank you to all.
You missed that part of the agenda. And we already thanked them as well.
Oh.
You can thank them again.
Thank you. And so I did see that Linux has been growing the last few years, which is interesting.
I know people are anti-Microsoft.
Well, and also I think
what was
gaming
that?
performance, I think maybe suffered a bit of regression.
Sorry, just to be clear, Vincubus issue is that it doesn't account for mastery rank when used in melee. I saw that fly by in chat. I'm 99% sure the community team knows about that, but we'll take a look. Anyway, sorry, back to your operating system chit chat.
Steve, please fix washed out contrast and new tile set render. I don't know what that is, but
maybe GI lighting.
Maybe that someone's got a low setting mode there, but definitely we would need to see some examples. People are asking about a respawn command, an easy way to force
/unstuck.
Respawn with poor connection, multiplayer bugs.
They want the kill. Unstuck isn't enough. They want /kill so that they die, because sometimes you need to die and revive to fix your bugs.
I see.
So /kill. Is there a game that does that as a precedent, like /kill?
Yeah, we'll look into that.
Let's see. What games do you play that do that, just so I can do it more research?
My favorite bug from Soulframe is related to this. If you had a certain Wild Founder bow, its attachments were static physics jammed into the player, and if you crafted something, it would reinitialize your inventory, and that stuck arrowhead arrow shaft would be stuck in your butt, and you couldn't move. Right?
Yeah, of
okay.
course. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so that's everything's great. So then you do it /unstuck. It sends you to the nearest waypoint. The waypoint is the one that you're actually on when you interact with the blacksmith. So it would just go, oh, let's send you back to that same waypoint. Oh, you're already there. Oh, you're still stuck.
There's still collision on.
So we fixed unstuck to be go to a waypoint, but if you're on one, don't go to that one because it's obviously got a problem.
Can we have that code? Because we have that problem.
You literally do?
Yeah, from time to time you can.
Oh, okay. We'll bring it over to Warframe.
What else are you merging in the Warframe code base? There was talk yesterday.
Billion T things. So many cool things.
I know some graphic stuff.
Yep. We got new stuff.
We got new stuff.
Flare
eyes. Hi, buddy.
Nothing super crazy,
good
but
stuff.
We have good stuff.
Unstuck fix ? Yay, 240 refresh. Conclave grinding sucks. Not much I can do about that right now.
Please fix the metallic shading on the Boolean Sandana.
Metallic shading on the Boolean.
I wonder if that's for colors that are super crushed or dark or something. We did see talk about some metallics and dark customization colors.
We did fix the black energy stuff on the wire. You were right. Hannah sent a thing about that.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Slime
nice.
Rancher has an emergency button that kills and respawns you.
Slime Rancher.
Can't go wrong with Slime Rancher.
Man, Slime Rancher, that
Well,
brings me back.
You have about a minute left to make good on being late. Anything you want to say to the world about Warframe?
PS5 screen shake fix first, please. Interesting. I don't know what that one is about, but we'll have to look into that.
Oh, Tenogen stuff is happening. We had our Signa situation, so the team are going through to get the cool Signas from the Tenogen 10-year anniversary stuff going. So stay tuned for that. And
AMD FSR questions. That's slightly on the radar, but I don't have a timeline for that. But some of that upscaling refreshes are definitely on the radar. I know DLS has gone to 4.5 now, and it's
Jake
looking
Bowen
even
Prime
cooler.
one.
Jake Bowen Prime, that'd be cool. Little
Jake,
periphery
Jake
shout out.
Bowen, he's the man.
Yep, excellent.
When Reb, can you ask